Hello, my lovely students. Today we're going to study together a new grammar lesson. The lesson that we're going to see is going to be adverbs. So first, let's start and ask ourselves, what is an adverb? Adverb is a part of speech, just like the adjectives, the noun, and the verbs that we have already taught before. It is a word that describes the action verb by saying how, where, when, or to what extent it happens. So let's see these examples and it will help us understand. So the first example is going to be, the girl spoke sadly to her friend. So here the word sadly is an adverb. It describes how the girl was speaking to her friend. Example number 2, my dad is waiting outside. So outside here is also an adverb. It describes where my dad is waiting for me. I run in the track daily. So daily is also an adverb here. It tells me when exactly I run. She looks extremely adorable. So the adverb that we have here is extremely. It describes to us how and to which extent, to which limit this girl looks adorable. So if you can see like the examples, adverbs are words that tell us how the action verb is happening, or where it is happening, or when it is happening, or to what extent, which means to what limit it is happening. So let's get down a little bit and see some example for adverbs. So as you can see here, some example for the adverbs can be quickly, peacefully, loudly, now, then, always, never, sometimes, inside, outside, here, there, up, down, almost, barely, very, extremely, and etc. So, many words that you can find, it will help you to describe the action itself, how it's happening, where it's happening, when it's happening, and to what extent it is happening. So, normally we use the adverbs to make this sentence sound less boring. So, let's try this on the 4 sentences that we already said. If I told you the girl spoke to her friend, would you be able to know how she feels while speaking? Would you be able to imagine how she was feeling? Now let's try this. If I told you the girl spoke sadly to her friends. So now you have the image in your head that this girl is speaking in a sad way and there is something that is making her sad. The other example, my dad is waiting outside. So if I just told you my dad is waiting, will you be able to imagine where is he waiting? No. However, if I make it clear for you and said outside, it will help you to understand. I run in the track daily. If I didn't say daily, maybe you will imagine that I run in the track once a week, once a month, just one time. You will never know. However, when I added the adverb, now you can totally understand how many times I run and when. She looks extremely adorable. So, if I only said she looks adorable, you would know that she looks nice, yes. However, when I add extremely, you would know that I really like how she looks, or that she looks really amazingly beautiful. So, that's the job of the adverb. It helps you and it tells us how to really imagine and picture something in our head, and it makes the sentence sound less boring. So, now let's complete our lesson. Then, what's the difference between adjectives that we already studied before and adverbs? The adjective describes nouns. Like an example, she wears an elegant dress. So here, dress is a noun, and elegant is an adjective to describe the noun. However, adverb describe action verbs. Like when I say, she dresses elegantly. So here, dresses is a verb, and elegantly is an adverb that describes an action verb. Also, you need to know something. Adverbs can also use to describe other adverbs and adjectives. So, I can use the adverbs not only to describe action verbs, but also to describe adverbs and adjectives. Like when I say, he runs very quickly. If you can see here, very is an adverb and also quickly is another adverb. They both describe the running action. So, I can use very or any other adverb to describe another adverb in the same sentence. She looks always beautiful. Always here is an adverb that tells me when she looks beautiful, which is all the time. So, beautiful here, it's not an adverb, it's an adjective. It's an adjective, sorry. And also, it's not a verb or an action verb. So, I can use the adverb to describe adjective, or I can use it to describe adverb. I hope this was useful for you, and I hope you understand it all well. Thank you, and see you later.